Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm talking more about the Sephora Savings Event that happened November 1st through November 11th. So I already have a fragrance video out or coming. I have a skincare video up and coming. I have a setting powder. What is it? Oh yeah, setting powder, primer, and setting spray video. And this is the complexion product video. So concealer, foundation, bronzer. That's what we're talking about today. So if you want to see what I purchased during the Sephora Savings Event, please keep watching. So I'm gonna start with foundation, then concealer, and then bronzer. So, stay up, please. First foundation I'm gonna talk about is the LYS Triple Fix Serum Skin Tint Stick. And I have this in the shade DPN1. I picked this shade because I have their Triple Fix foundation in DPN1, and it's like, where my skin at? Where the foundation at? I couldn't see it because it matched my skin perfectly. So hopefully this will work. Next, I have the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Foundation. This is a medium coverage foundation in the shade 15 Neutral. There we go. In the shade 15 Neutral. I got it because I just want to try different foundations, because as a dark skinned black girly, you're like pigeonholed to Fenty or Rare Beauty or House Labs or Pat McGrath. Like, you're kind of pigeonholed into like this has a lot of shades, use only this. But I'm trying to venture out from that because there's other options out there besides Fenty and One Size and House Labs and Rare Beauty. Not saying that those brands are bad, just like there's other options out there for us. And I'm just trying out Charlotte Tilbury because I heard it was good. Anyway, moving on, I have two Dior foundations. One is a Forever Matte foundation, and the other one is a Forever Skin Glow. This one's the matte, and this one's the glowy foundation, or the radiant foundation. And they're both in the shade 7N. Let's see if we can do it. Yeah, they're both in the shade 7N. This one's the matte, this one's the glow. And I had the Dior Face and Body Foundation. That's why I got this in 7N. Because the Face and Body Foundation, you're like, well, where is it? Where'd it go? It's a perfect match for my face. Last but not least, I have the Huda Beauty Easy Blur Foundation in the shade Cocoa 510R. Which I'm a little bummed out about. Because
I'm folding my arms intently right now, but you can't see it. I have the stick foundation, and I have the very first foundation that came out, the faux matte, whatever, radiant matte, whatever it was, foundation, and I'm in the shade 520 in that. There is no 520 in this foundation. It's just 510, and then it goes straight to some other number that ain't 520. I don't know why, but hopefully this matches. Alright, moving on from my rant.
Next up are concealers, and I also have 5 concealers. Go figure. So the first one is the Too Faced Born This Way Super Coverage Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in the shade Chestnut. I really hope that this is my shade here. Like, it looks like it. At least it doesn't have a scent. Huda Beauty. I'm sorry, that wasn't very nice. Thank God it doesn't have a scent. I did a setting powder video, and I got some Huda setting powders because I heard they were great. But shit, gotta do fragrance free, honey. Like, that stuff be smelling like grandma mothballs, old fur coats, stinkest. Like, it smells terrible to me, like an old lady, like old church lady. All right, next up I have the House Labs Triclone Skin Tech Concealer in the shade 40 Deep Golden. You can't even see that. There it is, 40 Deep Golden. This is hopefully my shade, I'm gonna start praying that it is my shade. If not, I'm gonna still use it because I love House Labs. I love House Labs. Like, they really came out. Like, House Labs knows what they're doing, and I intend to purchase a lot of House Lab products. If they come up with more stuff, I'm getting it. I'm just saying. All right, next up is the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Radiant Concealer in the shade 1210. Can you see that? Probably not, but it's in the shade 1210. And this is another concealer you're like, Lord, if you have any favor left, please let it go to me. I need your favor, Lord, to make sure that these concealers match me. Make sure they match your girl. Let's see if this is frosted bottle. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Look at that. This is so... Okay, it's not as light as I thought, but it looks so light. It's not that light. Okay, we can still use this. We're still going to use it. We're still going to use it. Have no fear. No panic. No panic. No panic. All right, next up, I have the Dior Forever Skin Correct concealer in the shade 5N Neutral. And then I have the Dior Backstage Flash Perfector Concealer in the shade 5N, which is neutral also. I went up 2 shades. Now, this concealer scared me when I first got it. I did not know that Dior, ooh, that smells like straight foundation. I did not know that Dior's concealers came in a glass bottle. So I thought it dropped right in the box. And I was like, it scared the bejeebos out of me. Picked it up. I was like, why is this box so heavy? Opened it, dropped it again. And I was like, oh, your glass. Yikes. 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 Anyway, moving on. This is the Dior Backstage Concealer in the shade 5N with a little frosted bottle. And it has like a painting tip on the end of it. I don't know how I feel about that. It's like a brush instead of a sponge. Or like a doe foot applicator. This is the first of its kind to me. Never have I ever seen an applicator like that. All right, now let's move on to bronzer. I have the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Bronzer, which is refillable, by the way. A matte bronzer filter for face and body in the shade 4 Deep. And I accidentally bought 2. So this is airbrushing like it says it's supposed to airbrush. Guess what? I'm keeping them. And if it doesn't, I'm gonna find a way to use it because I paid for this and I ain't returning nothing. It's too much of a hassle. Like, I refuse to do so. All right, that is all that I have for concealer, foundation, and bronzer. I will be swatching these or using them in future videos, just not right now because I got a lot of stuff to get through. So if you like what you saw, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I shall see you in the next video. Peace and blessings.